What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter. I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's Ray DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his pedo. He's kind of retardito. Is Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido. That's Ray DeVito. Rock Bottom Podcast starts now.
What's up? What's going on, you punks? Welcome, Rock Bottom Podcast. I got Teamster Tim here with me at the Teamster Tim Studios. How you doing, buddy? I got a microphone splitter. Let me know if you can.
What?
Don't give me grief, man. We just started.
All right.
Come on, man. What are you giving me grief for?
Go ahead, go.
We're a team right now, man. We're like a dynamic duo.
I'm not on your team, right?
We're like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. We're like Larry Bird and Kevin McHale.
Just talk.
Oh, this bastard, man. This guy. I tell you. By the way, Teamster Tim loves what do y'all you got? You got AC/DC autograph pictures hanging up, Van Halen, Judas Priest, whatever, and then right in there is also Foreigner.
What are you doing, man?
I like Foreigner.
You know your music is fucking terrible.
Come on, man. Why are you
trying
talking
to fucking placate me, man?
Foreigner.
Suck up. You can sleep on the couch. Don't worry about it, man.
You're
in like Flynn, bro.
Gee, come on, man.
You're in.
Where's your Peter Cetera autographs? I like Peter Cetera. Do it all for love. I am a man who will fight for your honor. Fucking come on. I like Foreigner.
Not in this house.
Man. Oh, no Peter Cetera. Oh, AC/DC likes you. All great. Oh, all great bands, man. Everybody here likes you more than they like me.
Of course.
Of course. Why do you give me so much grief, man? I got so people wanted to know. So I did earlier today. I did the baseball card openings.
And you got docs.
Yeah, I mean,
did I get a fucking ear beaten?
What?
Jesus Christ! I never heard the end of it. No big deal, right? The
guy was fine with it.
It's the business, man.
No, the guy was fine. The guy thought it was fine, but
good. He was fine with
it.
Yeah,
he didn't mind at all. He's
of course.
Yeah. So
that guy can't draw flies down there, man.
Can't draw flies?
Yeah, he can't draw flies in that stuff.
Because they don't have Yoo-hoo? Apparently, I guess you might have to sit closer to the microphone. If you guys can hear Teamster Tim, great. Because we just got to use some microphone on the computer. He made me watch his greatest hits of him tearing up Barry ribs on an old episode of In Hot Water.
Yeah, I picked up a pen. I like you.
I don't pick up pens. I used to pick up
telling
pens.
The same joke for the last fucking 20 years, man.
5 years. 5 years. I have yeah. I do have some jokes that are pretty damn old. That yes, it's time to retire them, Tim. But you know what? I need better jokes to like replace them.
Pick up a pen.
I gotta pick up a pen. That's exactly what I gotta do. So I did my stream earlier, and I had where's the cards that I had? Ozone was giving me grief. Like, all right, great. You did what are you flipping me off? Where did I put my cards? I literally had the three cards
underneath my chair, right? Like,
are they? Oh,
see, now you blame me again. You suck it. It's always my fault.
No, you're all right. Where are the fucking cards? I literally just had three cards. Oh, here they are.
Oh, good.
I'm a dummy.
I
So
was gonna lose sleep if you didn't find him.
no, I knew I'd find. I'm just mad at myself because I literally just had him in my hand 10 seconds
I'm
ago.
mad at myself for having you here tonight.
Jesus Christ. We hear Tim fine. Thank you, Terry Nee, who's a good egg. He's embarrassed to be here. How much property value
Wouldn't
did
you be?
How much property value do you lose with me being here? That's what the people want to know. How much does this home go down in value? The fact that I'm here.
I don't know. You ask dumb questions, please.
So these are like probably the three biggest ones I got. The two ones are the Wemby's, the two Wemby rookie cards.
Do you believe this?
Victor.
How old are you?
I'm 50 years old. 51. Just turned 51.
You're flipping up fucking baseball cards.
I'm doing. You sound like you sound like you're giving me an intervention.
You need an intervention, man.
What are you talking about? You like me? Barely,
like you,
but you
I
like
mean,
me.
the baseball card. Come on, man.
They're basketball cards.
Christ.
You like basketball too? That's the other thing too. We were earlier just watching. Those of you who watch John McKay, the old Tampa Bay Buccaneers coach from the late 70s, early 80s. Hilarious. Just one-liner after one-liner. Funny. So we're sitting there watching his fucking one-liners. We're laughing. So you like sports too. Don't act like you don't like sports.
I don't like sports today, right? That motherfucker LeBron.
What did LeBron do to you? He left my city twice.
He'll never be Michael Jordan. You know that, right?
Yeah, he'll never be Michael Jordan. And by the way,
he just don't have the will to win. You know what I mean? Everything's nepotism. I don't like him, Ray. You may like him.
I don't like him either. I don't like him either,
That's all
man.
you talk about is that fucking guy, man.
That's all I talk about?
Yeah.
I don't talk about LeBron.
LeBron this, LeBron that. Chad burning his jersey. That's all you talk about.
That's all. What the hell? Huh?
And plus, didn't he steal the sneakers and put them on eBay? Come on, Ray. That was.
I'm not the one that.
Right. So he stole one pair of
sneakers. It was just one. It was just one.
Right.
Yeah. The story that allegedly.
Right.
The story was told to me it was just one pair. I exaggerated and said he got the whole teams. I just thought it was funnier. Yes, it's so yeah.
Plus the arrest. He didn't get arrested 30 times in one day.
36. No, that'd be a record. That'd be a record. Right. That's a record no one could beat.
Apologize.
My apologies. Who am I apologizing to? For making jokes? It was a roast battle. I was in a roast battle. What do you want me to do? I was in a roast. Apologize for doing roast jokes that I won a roast battle with? That's what I'm doing. That's what you want me to do. Apologize for doing fucking roast jokes that won me a roast battle. Yeah, what a piece of shit I am. It's a fucking joke.
You're a piece of shit. You know what I am? I'm the good egg of the week.
And I hate eggs. I hate fucking eggs.
My reign comes to end Wednesday, man. So.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Teamster Tim. What do you do this to me, man? We're supposed to be buddies. Supposed to be on my team. That name team is in your name. Teamster Tim. It's supposed to be Teamster Tim. It's supposed to be on my team.
You ain't paying me $60 an hour.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Hey, if I get the super chats, I'm able to do it. Like I did very well Friday night. I was able to give Liam some money. I don't get the money Brennan does on his streams.
Yeah, and
I don't get the
vodka too.
What's that?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You had to fag it up though, right?
They put a little sweater on the bottle of vodka. I got Teamster Tim. There you go. This is the bottle of vodka. I got Teamster Tim.
I would rather have the airplane bottles. You got to fag it up on me, man.
You're gonna get my channel canceled, says to Teamster Tim. But yeah, he's got a little hoodie. How come everything I do annoys you? I like how everything I do annoys you.
It's not only me; it's everybody.
Jesus.
It's the whole community.
Come on. What's this community? You say community like it's a good thing. Can I find another community?
Nope.
Can I get another community? I don't think this community. Wow.
All right. On with your show. Come on.
I'm with my show. On to this. I like how he does look like with his hair. He looks like Sideshow Bob over here.
Sideshow Bob.
It's a good. Everyone loves Sideshow Bob. That's a good thing. Come on, not everything's an
You
insult.
want to get back at me? Go ahead. Take your
Oh.
shots.
So Ozone, who was watching last stream, said when you do the cards, like kind of do a breakdown. That's why I did a follow up on the last card break with Matt Fari of Matt Ferry of Ferry Brother Breaks. And so these were the two big pools. The owner of the shop said that this one probably goes for 30. This one probably goes for 20. That's what he says. I have no intention of selling cards. I don't.
Ferry said that?
No, the owner of the baseball card shop I was on at today.
Ferry said.
But Matt Ferry was on my podcast after I did the opening last time, kind of going through the cards with me, let me know that this is a big deal, by the way.
I wouldn't take the word of a fairy.
That's his last name.
Oh.
That's his last name.
But
like when they say Prism, these are like more select cards than like these that don't have Prism on the bottom. These are like special inserts.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so this one's like $30.
Really
you said matter. This one's.
We got aliens over fucking New Jersey, and you're worried about baseball cards?
Yeah. All right. So here we go. So this is the one. Now again, this is if it was graded, which I do not have this graded. I do not plan on getting it graded. But someone's trying to sell it for $176. This one, so that's a 10. But no, this is not worth $176. If I went online and tried to sell it,
why are you trying to grift these poor people?
$30 would be what it would. I'm not trying to sell any of these cards. I'm not selling the card.
Christ.
I'm not selling the. I'm just. This is for Ozone. Ozone's not even here, and I'm trying to share this with Ozone. And then the other one is right here would be would be this one. And that one is someone's trying to sell it for $100. That's the card that I have here. This one, but again, that would be if it was graded and all that stuff. And also it would have to be a 10 and so forth. So I don't know. So I'm just saying. So I probably got my $90 back worth of cards that I bought, if that's a thing.
All right.
But
will you take a 50 and a hand job for that card?
A 50 and a hand job, yes.
Sold.
Boom, 50 and a hand job. Sure. Only from the ladies. Only from the ladies. Veterini, who's a good egg. Dirty Deeds, Tim. Even the midgets were hot. Hashtag high pound. What are you talking about the midgets? Who's the
when we were down in Monmouth Racetrack, it was there was just tons.
Sit closer to me.
There was
You're not even in the camera.
Ray, please. I was a married man. I got 2 children. Don't be pulling that shit with me. When we were down at Monmouth Racetrack, there was tons of hot chicks, and there was midgets there too. And even the midgets were hot. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's an inside joke between me and him.
Between you and Dirty Deeds?
Yes.
They're at the racetrack?
Yeah, Monmouth Racetrack.
So that's horse racing.
Yes.
Yeah, horse racing. I heard this. This is what a buddy of mine told me, who it's not Borgo, but a guy that I know that has horses in Ohio that races horses. He says when you look at the card, if you see a horse that came in from out of town, you should bet on that horse. It's probably like it'll probably place. It'll do better than like the local horses. Is that true?
You asking me?
I'm asking you. You go to the horse track.
A horse is a horse, of course.
When you're,
I don't know, man.
When you're not hitting on,
what do I know about horse?
When you're not hitting on dwarfs at the racetrack, aren't you at least paying attention to the horses?
No, I wasn't. I'm not a gambler, right? I'm not a gambler.
Jesus. All right. At least sit next to me so you're in the picture.
I don't want to sit next to you.
Yeah, all right. Gee, a son of a bitch. Jesus, man.
This guy really wrote me into coming on here tonight. It's embarrassing.
You say that this was kind of your idea. This was not. I wasn't sitting there.
Live. I don't want to go.
Oh, you're here now, man. You're here now.
All right, go on with the nonsense.
Tyranny. College loan joke at 50. Yes, a little age. All right, Tyranny. Yes, I got you. And I don't think I do. I will still do it occasionally. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not above it, Tyranny.
Do what?
Talk about like when I was in a sitcom was the only time I made student loan payments, and I made like 8 days. So I guess it's not really.
You never told me about no sitcom
I was on.
or any payments.
I was on the Jim Gaffigan show for a little bit. I was in 5.
You said you were in English Vinglish, man.
I thought I was.
Dude,
Apparently,
come on.
you saw the
You
picture
gotta be
of me in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Dude, you were not even a glorified extra.
I wasn't even a glorified. Are there such things as
In
glorified
the
extra?
gorilla shoot, you made $1,000 in the gorilla shoot.
That's it.
I worked on movie sets, right?
No,
They pay 120 tops for the day.
no, that's. I got more than
No, you
100.
didn't.
Okay, I got nothing. I didn't even get a free lunch.
All right. Now you're being honest.
Yeah, they did. I got nothing. I made up the whole thing. If I made up, why would I make up that random movie out of nowhere? Out of all the fucking movies out there,
you are perplexing, brother.
Why would I make up?
can't
How
understand
random?
anything you do.
That's like doing a
How
roulette
you're
wheel.
even in my home
Like
tonight is
split-
fucking mind-boggling, man. I vowed to
Like
never
I-
have you here again. I vowed.
Like I just put the fucking ball in the wheel and spin it out of all the movies. I didn't even pick a movie from this country. I picked a movie.
And the fact that you said that you did Indian corporates, that was the best. Come on.
No, I did do one.
Where?
Gooch was with me. That's one of them. When
Was in
Gooch.
the TP?
No, it was in New Jersey.
Come on.
No, yeah.
Come
And it's only because that was in my resume. And by the way, did they like me? I'm going to say no. I think they got nothing of what I had to say.
No race.
But they were very nice. They were very nice. It was someone's daughter graduated from high school, and they wanted they saw my dry bar special, and on my resume had English Finglish, so that's why they hired me.
So they seen you were in a.
That was it. That was it.
You were in an Indian movie, so they put you in an Indian corporation.
I don't know if they thought I was going to be like an Indian. I don't know. I just did my
Right.
joke. I just did.
You're
I
not
just
even
did
in the
30
fucking
minutes.
Movie, man.
What?
You're not even in the movie.
I'm not even in the movie.
Why the fuck?
not
did they
even
hire
in the
you for
movie.
corporate, man.
No, I wasn't even in the movie. I finagled my way onto the movie.
Your ass should be fucking making your parents, not you.
Yes. I finagled my way. I charmed them. They didn't want me in it. But that's how weird it was. Like they wanted eccentric New Yorkers, and to them, I was an eccentric New Yorker. I'm not eccentric.
You're not a New Yorker either.
Jesus Christ, man. It's coming at me from all angles.
You're from Cleveland, man.
Wow. You have anything positive to say about me?
Let me ask you a question.
You have anything positive to say
listen,
about
listen,
me?
Why would you have to be a gay cab driver? Like if you were driving past in a cab, right? You're a cab driver. Like
I don't know. I didn't write the script.
What would distinguish you from a cab driver and a gay cab driver?
I have no idea.
Like I was thinking maybe if you stopped at a light and it was like the scene from The Sopranos with Vito when he was going down on that guy, then I could see maybe you were a gay cab driver.
Now, I will say this, in their defense, the people that they cast that were I still never watched the movie. I never watched the movie. But the people that they cast.
But yet you never watched it, but yet you listed on your credits.
Hey, it got me one corporate gig one time. It's a win for me. I was there for the whole fucking day. I was there when they got kicked out of Starbucks for filming. They were like, you gotta go. It's like, that's a Meryl Streep of India. You're kicking out of Starbucks. Come on, be nice. She's a legend over here. And she was very nice, by the way. She was nice.
What was her name?
Sri Devi.
I heard she was hot, right?
And she was an attractive lady. Yeah, everybody was nice in there. But again, like I said, I was fine. I was a glorified. I was an extra. Let's call it that. I'll split the difference.
So why she had no interest in you? She knew
I wasn't.
You were gay.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, exactly. The hottest chick on the set, and you're gay.
Yeah, thank you, Tim. Thank you.
Sweet
It's
legend.
my wingman. It's the guy who I take to the fucking bars with me. It's my wingman. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw it. I had Gio Perez on my show the other day.
Oh,
Gio Perez, comedian in New York City. But
never
he,
heard of him.
you probably never have. But he does a podcast with Derek Drescher. There are two.
Oh.
Anyways, they're showing Gas Digital. It's about a bunch of like ex-cons, like people that've been in jail. And one of the guy that would always be on there
Like
was
Chad?
that comedian was well, one of the people that would always be on there was that comedian. You met him at remember that one time in Brooklyn when I was petting dogs and saying hello
Yeah.
to babies?
And, yeah, and
That crazy guy. He's the comedian that shot a dude that's like still at large somewhere in Dominican Republic.
really.
Yeah. Do you remember him? Like he was like talking about like
No,
crazy.
I don't remember him. I remember your roommate who shot his mother.
Jesus, come on, Tim.
Ray, come on, man. That's insane. Was
Dude.
there any kind of warning there? Did you have any idea that was going to happen?
Well, yeah, when I saw schizophrenia in front
He
of
shot his mother. His mommy changed his diapers, Ray.
he had schizophrenia. Tim.
That's no excuse.
That's-
Come on, man. That's no excuse.
I don't know what goes on. I never had schizophrenia. You're giving it
Mother.
to me.
Mother. Did you shoot your mother?
No, I wouldn't shoot anybody.
How about your father?
No. Everyone be nice over here. Did you get a Wemby? You gonna retire? I did. Yes, beloved chatter. I'm gonna retire. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, no, the dude I did before he left, he had an episode. He was starting to have episodes the day when he left when he got mad at me at a Starbucks. This is the last time I saw him. He got mad
I got
at me.
mad at you, but I didn't kill my son. Don't you think it's a bit extreme?
What?
The guy killed his mother.
That's horrible. And she was a nice lady.
And you still list that on your resume too, man.
It's not on my resume.
You should.
It's not on my resume. With friends like these, right? BYB. Tim is a man. Do your plugs, right? Audio is great. Thank you, BYB. Hey, Tim, how many pensions do you have? How many pensions?
Look at my hands. It's
Damn.
the hands of a working man. Ray, show me your hands.
I got
Please
calluses.
a whistle.
That's from when I used to lift weights. I got to get back. I'm out of shape.
Bum. You're a bum.
This is my support group. This is someone who likes me. This is someone who likes me. Imagine people that don't like me. He's also sitting right next to me. Someone that doesn't like me is also sitting right next to me. They're one and the same. The enemy is within the house.
You want to make out?
No, I do not want to. No, I do not want to make out. I do not want to make out. Tyranny. Ray, the Cleveland Browns bobblehead bid for 100. Oh, that's I don't know what, like, I got to get my bobbleheads back out. I'll bring them back out because Tyranny, I got your bobblehead that you gave me of
Are you fucking kidding me?
what?
Bobblehead?
What's wrong with bobbleheads, man?
You're 50-something years old, Ray.
What?
I mean, come on, man.
Well, I'm allowed to have a bobblehead.
But yeah, but you have to bring them out and show people, man.
Bring them out. Bring them
Embarrassing.
out. What?
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing for. It's embarrassing.
Don't you show my
Don't show my toy. That's what he's
Don't
gonna say.
show my
Don't
toy.
show my toy. It's embarrassing. 4 pensions. He's also got 4 action figures. 4 pensions, 4 action figures. You should have got 5 action figures. You'd have 5 pensions.
The Warriors.
The Warriors come out and play. Yay.
Not these fucking bobbleheads.
4 pensions, 4 warriors. There should have been more warriors. Think of how many pensions he would have had if there were 12 warriors. 12. 12 would be the answer. It'd be 12 pensions. 12. Each warrior gets its own pension. Is that what you're doing? This character gets this pension. This character gets another pension. You having fun yet?
Yes.
Hey! Son of a bitch. What's the matter with you, man? You going to make it? David Collins, you won the worst guest award this year. Speech.
Who, me or you?
Me or, yeah. When I did your podcast, I will accept it with an honor. Thank you for everyone that voted for me, David Collins. Tyranny. I was just about to say KB would be embarrassed. About 4 pensions? Why would you be embarrassed about 4 pensions?
You ain't got 4 pensions.
I don't have any pensions. I don't have any pensions at all.
You ain't even got fucking medical insurance.
I barely have medical insurance.
Bitching and moaning about that Obamacare.
Hey, if not for the Affordable Health Care Act, I'd be
Shut
paying.
the fuck up.
I'd be paying like $800 a month. I only got to pay a little under $300. I'll take it.
You don't pay $300 a month.
Dude,
No fucking way. You pull $300 out of your pocket and pay for healthcare. No way. No way.
all right, I just pull it out of the air. Okay. All right, on to.
Am I catching a beating here, Ray?
Hmm?
Am I catching a beating here today? Am I catching a beating here today, Ray?
Oh, I'm going to take my headphones off so I can hear you better without my headphones on. I don't know why I'm wearing these headphones, considering it's you and me talking to each other. All I'm doing, me wearing headphones while talking to him, is just making it more difficult for me to hear him. So yeah, I will take it. I will take it. I will take my headphones off. Yeah, dude, you know how many medical issues I have? Yeah, it's not fucking free.
Medical issues.
Yeah.
What-
You're lucky I'm here. Aren't you happy I'm
And
here?
nobody else has gone through anything in their life, right, Ray? It's only you.
It's only me.
You're the only one. The gout and this and that.
I'm the only
Other
one.
people got real life problems, man.
Just me.
Ski mask is deaf in one ear. Do you know that?
Ski mask pancreas like blew out like a tire. He blows it out like my tire that I won't inflate driving on I-80. He blows out his pancreas like every 3 months. His pancreas is like just explodes. Yeah, he needs to take care of himself. So yeah,
Maybe we should get an intervention going for him.
I don't think he wants to listen. I don't think he wants to
I think
listen.
we would listen to like Stancil or like maybe Julio, one of them guys. They seem kind of reasonable.
Stancil needs an intervention. How are you going to get a guy that needs
He's
an
always on
intervention?
vacation. What's with that dude, man?
He's always got his fucking kayak with him. He's fucking getting on airplanes with a fucking kayak. You know how tough it is? I can't even bring a backpack on an airplane. This dude's got a fucking kayak and paddles. You need paddles with your kayak,
I think
dude.
he's a boy toy.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, no, I wish
Pay
Ski
to
Mask the
play,
best.
right?
He's got what's that?
Pay to play.
Pay to play?
Yeah, like you fly him out, they'll suck your cock, you know, shit like that.
Wow.
You see him on the boats and stuff like that with his shorts on.
Yeah, he's always like half naked. I mean, the dude's in
Exactly.
good shape.
I mean,
The guy's in good
who's he
shape.
attracting? I mean, is he attracting women or guys? What do you think?
I mean, I'm hoping for him. Women.
How do you feel about it? Are you attracted to him?
No.
I'm
No.
not. I was married for 35 years. I got 2 kids. I got a girlfriend.
You gotta talk into the microphone, man. I can barely hear you and I'm sitting next to you.
I got headphones on, right?
Well, yeah, but the microphone's it's this microphone.
Yeah, I was just saying, were you attracted to him?
No, why would
Because he's a.
I can see how women find him attractive, but like
I don't see how anybody can find him attractive.
I can see how women do.
How?
Decent looking guy. He's only 3 feet tall. I think that's
I
what
never
women.
noticed.
I think that's what
You
women.
slept in the same room with KB, and like you didn't even notice like the big tits and the ass.
KB is gorgeous, but yes, why am I going to?
That's the question you got to ask yourself, bro. Why are you going to, at least make a move? She might have been open to it. Man.
Thank you, Teamster Tim.
Hey, listen, man. I try to give you advice, man. You don't want to listen.
Thank you, Teamster Tim, for your advice. Nice podcast, stupid. Tim, what's your favorite Rat song? See him in concert.
You're in love.
You're in love. That's better than I only know the Round and Round.
Yeah, of course not. Just you only know the hit song.
That's a hit song.
There's so many great songs. There's Way Cool Jr., You're in Love, Lack of Communication. It's just so many.
Is it all on the same album? Out of the Cellar?
No. Is that the only album you know? Is that
That's the only album.
You know who's on the cover of that album?
Who's on the cover of that album?
That's Tony Katane.
Tanya Katane's on that? Dude, she was all over the place. She married Chuck Finley.
The way she got into Hollywood.
White Snake? She was
she,
hot. Tanya Katane. Yes. I don't care. How old is she now? She died. Yeah, she died. But if she was still alive and she didn't die, even at whatever age she would be, I'd be like, I'm in. I'm in, Tanya.
You know what? When I super chatted you today, I was surprised you knew about Jimmy Page and the Black Crowes.
Yeah, Jimmy Page played with the Black Crowes.
Yep, I seen him at Roseland.
Yeah, and they hate each other for some reason. Not Jimmy Page and the Black Crowes. The Black Crowes hate each other.
The tour ended bad, but they opened up with Nobody's Fault But Mine. What album is that from? Nobody's Fault But Mine.
The Zeppelin song. I don't know what album.
Presence.
That was that their last or close to the last one?
It was second to last.
Second to last. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I know who Led Zeppelin.
Ray, you know.
I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs
about rock and roll, Ray. You know nothing about Zeppelin, Sabbath, Van Halen. You know nothing.
Chuck Berry's rock and roll. The Promised Land. Chuck Berry's rock and roll. You're acting like you don't know Chuck Berry.
The only thing I know Chuck Berry from is shitting on white women and urinating on white women.
Come on, man. What? He would only do it if they're white? Yeah. He had a preference? He's like, I don't do it. You seem like you're part Latina. I can't urinate on you. I need just white women. It says it makes it sound him like he's, I don't know, that's good or bad discrimination on his part. What do you think? How about you? Would you be picky about the women that wanted you to urinate on them?
I wouldn't urinate on one. That's not my bag.
What if a woman wanted you to urinate?
I wouldn't do it. It's not my bag.
That's not your bag? All right.
No.
You're like,
why would I do something I don't want to
You're the one that brought this up. I wasn't bringing on urinating on anything.
Well, Chuck Berry's, he's known for that shit.
I thought he's known for playing the guitar. That's how I know him. I know him from the guitar. Yeah. I didn't know him.
He may have had a couple of.
I saw him in concert at the concert for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in '94. I don't remember him peeing on anybody while he was there.
After the show, right?
Yeah, I don't remember. Then again, he was an old man. I don't remember him peeing on anything. But I don't know what he did backstage. But yeah, I don't know him as a urinator. That's how you know him.
I mean, it's part of the story.
It's part of his legacy. Is that in the movie? They do a movie about Chuck Berry. Is that going to be in the movie?
It should be.
What he urinates on?
Should be.
Also, I don't get it. I don't want to urinate on anything. If I got to urinate.
Showed Ike beating Tina with a sneaker.
What?
Ike. When he beat
I don't condone that either.
Yeah, but they showed it.
In the movie?
Yeah.
I don't think they ran it by Ike. I don't think they're like, hey, Ike, here's going to be our final takes on the movie. What do you think about this? We're going to include this scene. I don't think Ike was like, yeah, you got to put that. I don't think Ike fought for that to be in the movie. Like, you know what?
Right. You don't think he cashed a check? Right.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah, but that
wasn't the movie about
ago.
Wasn't the movie about what a big piece of shit he was?
Yeah. Still cashed a check, right?
Same thing.
If they make a movie about what a piece of shit you are, and you got a check for 10, 15,000 a million, you wouldn't cash it?
10, 15 million?
I said 1,000.
1,000?
Dude, you ain't worth millions. Come on, man.
Look, I was in English fingers the way I cashed that. Like that movie I just made up. That movie I just fictionally made up out of the blue. Yes.
You did.
EFS, who's a good egg. Miss a Lancaster show. Just got back from Cali. Saw Social D at the Fillmore while I was there. Social Distortion. What do you think about them?
I've never heard of them. I heard of them, but
I like them.
never heard.
EFS, I think you would like EFS. EFS and you would get along. I've hung out with him a couple times. You and EFS would be. He wants to hang out with Obnoxious John. You're going to be disappointed hanging out with Obnoxious John. No, I'm kidding. OJ's a good guy. He's Teamster Tim and Obnoxious John are probably
That's not
like.
what you said before. You said he's a giant.
Oh, I tell yeah, boo, boo the orange, boo, down with the orange, down with the orange. I throw oranges at the orange. That is. No, he's a good man. You'd enjoy hanging out with him, but when I hang out with him, I can't talk Dabbleverse. When he's talking down, I'm like, I'm not. Let's just hang out, have fun. No, I can't talk Dabbleverse about certain things. Yeah, it's not the funnest. I don't know if you know that. I don't know.
Hey, Ray, can I ask you a question?
Well, yes, ask me a question. What's the question?
When you went up to Carlos Danger's house, right?
Here, we got to
And
put
you
this.
had the camping trip planned.
The gay camping trip, because
Yeah,
that's what I do.
He set up for hours so you could stream live with MLC.
Mm-hmm.
And you came in there and you just, like when Kevin sent you the link, you just disregarded everything he did. All his hard work for that day. You just you didn't care. You just jumped on.
No, I know what you're saying. And yes, he did set it up, but I was I didn't know all that backstory. So I just I think he joked. I don't think he was really mad.
Do
at
you
me.
understand why he's mad at you?
You made it sound like I came in, ripped out all the cords.
Well,
I was
mean,
kicking over
he was pretty
speakers.
disappointed. Man.
I was
You
peeing
see
on.
the
I
look
was
his
Chuck
face?
Berry.
It was like they discontinued the McRib at McDonald's,
He was. I get it. Everything's my fault. I get it.
man. And it wasn't even his house; it was his friend's house.
Spears, who's a good man.
Thank God. Thank you for not inviting me to that, man. I appreciate it.
All right, let's tackle that. Because when they were in New York, I didn't realize how far away it was. And at the time, I did not know that. What?
Connecticut.
Yeah. It turns out it wasn't Connecticut. It was just up a little bit in New York. But it was 40 minutes, 45 minutes out of New York City. So it would have been a ride for everybody. But I thought maybe I thought maybe we meet at a bar or something.
I wasn't involved. It was Stancil and somebody else you invited.
And Leo Gunn.
Leo Gunn.
No, I would have.
What would made you think that Leo Gunn would want to go camping at Carlos?
I was not saying camping. I was saying if there was a bar, maybe meet at the bar. That's what I was thinking. I did not realize the logistics. As soon as I realized the logistics were not cool for it didn't make sense. I was like, all right, yeah. I'm like, this isn't gonna make sense. So I realized that.
And
That was just
it didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense. Instead, I went to his house and I ripped out all the cords, even cords that had nothing to do with the podcast. That was it. Any cord. Just whatever. I clogged the toilets. I fucking unplugged the air conditioner. I fucking wherever the wash machine was, I unplugged that and I tossed it over. I kicked it over and I said, fuck doing laundry, not while I'm here. I came in who's a rock band that was known for, I was like Keith Moon. I was Keith Moon of Connecticut, even though it wasn't Connecticut. I'd still go with it was Connecticut. I was like Keith Moon of Connecticut. I crashed my car in a swimming pool. I drove my car in there.
What else could we talk about? Classic, with me and you, classic times.
Classic times. Ray's an enigma wrapped in a bag, buried alone. I-80.
How about when
Thank
me
you.
and you were in Pottstown?
Pottstown. All right, what do you want to talk about Pottstown?
The potato.
The potato. All right.
Go ahead. You go. Let me hear your version.
I don't want to get anyone in
Let me hear
trouble.
your version.
Everything's squashed. Everything's squashed.
Go.
All right. Can I catch up on Super Chats and then we'll get into this?
Yeah.
All right. Let me catch up on Super Chats and then we'll get into this. Mark Lender, the way you look at Teamster Tim is adorable. He's a handsome man. 4 pensions. You wouldn't look at him like that? 4 pensions. Give me and Tim a second. We're gonna talk tard business. Beloved chat. Beloved chatter. If you don't, I don't know if beloved chatter
He
is
really
like,
don't like you, man.
yeah. Beloved chat. You don't have to, man.
And that Peter
Someone
Sky
said he was
Parker,
like,
you fucked that dude up.
huh?
Sky Parker?
No, I like beloved chatter, but someone said like you're embarrassed to be my moderator. You don't have to be it. Just message me and I'll unmod you if that is a real thing. I don't care. I don't take it as an insult. I still like you, but yeah, if you don't want to be a moderator, you don't have to be. But yeah,
Wait,
someone
hold
said
on,
that.
hold on. Didn't he
Someone said that he was
volunteer
bitching about.
to bodyguard for you with Stevie Lou?
Yeah, I love beloved chatter, but
So,
he's saying he's
like, what's the
embarrassed.
problem,
Maybe
man?
that's someone. Maybe that's someone. No,
fucking actions
again,
speak-
I'm not saying
actions
this is.
speak louder than words, Ray.
I'm not saying beloved chatter. This is someone said that like that he's embarrassed. If that is true, I don't think it's true. But if it is true, beloved chatter, reach out to me. You don't have to do it. My apologies. You don't have to be a. I like you, and thank you for bodyguarding for me. I need bodyguards and the dabble of bodyguards. It's my Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner. I gotta, and I will always love you.
You fucking kidding me, man.
That's in the
Do it
movie.
again.
It's in the
I'll
bodyguard.
break your fucking jaw. Do it again.
That's in the body. What are you gonna fucking Gino Bisconti me?
Yeah.
What are you, Pat Dixon over there? I can't see. So here, see. Ray caused an international incident with India. Yes, essentially I did. I did do that. Tim, how badly do you want to smack him? He smacks me all the time. It's part of the deal. Hey Tim, what kind of hair conditioner are you using? He does have nice hair.
I think what is it? Pantene,
motherfuckers. I'm a L'Oreal guy myself. That's the only other shampoo company I can think of is
Head and Shoulders.
Head and Shoulders above the rest is Pantene. Pantene is Head and Shoulders above the rest. Why do they not do that? Take out Head and Shoulders, just kind of undercut them. Be like Pantene, we're Head and Shoulders above Head and Shoulders. I don't know. Bo Berenton. Tim, has Ray, to your knowledge, ever shit his pants?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, that's my knowledge either. Yeah, maybe I didn't. I don't even.
I mean, I know you like you told me you had to take a shit and it was urgent, but you didn't shit your pants.
Yeah, I haven't done that. Tim, what's the most annoying thing about Ray? Go ahead, start your list. Go ahead. Let me have it.
That line stretches around the block, man. I mean, come on. It's fucking infinitum, man. It's just annoying in every way, and
Son of a bitch, man. With friends like this, man.
Oh boy.
No, it's all good. Of course, I assume I annoy you. It's part of the deal. It's part of the package. It's part of the package, man. You got to bring a package. I don't have much of a package otherwise, but part of my annoyance. If you got a big package, wait to see how annoying I am. It's a very large part of the package. Leo Gunn, I still can't believe Tim lets you in his house, Ray. This guy fucking loves me, you punks. I love this guy too. He's a good man. Not in the way you want to, but yeah, he's a good guy. We talk about deep stuff. Like how he has 4 pensions and I have 0. Then we just talk about old sports.
How did I get here?
How did I get here? I don't know.
How did I get here?
It all started.
Letting the days go by.
Talking Heads. Do you like the Talking Heads? I love the Talking Heads. Talking Heads, one of the greatest groups of all time.
Name another song other than that song.
Psycho Killer, Run, Run, Run. Burning Down the House.
Okay.
We're on the road to nowhere. Come on, let's ride. The theme song from the movie Wall Street they did. Life is long if you give it a whirl. Will Super Chat $50 for you to kiss on the lips? I definitely would do it, but not Teamster Tim's like, no. If it was Stancil, Stancil would be like, I'll give you $50. It's right on the list. You know how many times Stanislaus tried to like fucking kiss me? That's like part of his thing. And I'm like, as much as I like the guy, I'm like, no.
Yeah, like those guys were sucking dildos on there, man.
Oh, they were? Oh, yeah. No, Stanislaus
were.
like tried to kiss me a few times, and I liked the guy, and I'm like, dude, come on, man. I'm like,
At the end of the day, Ray, when you can lay your head on the pillow and know you never sucked a dick,
no.
or never, got fucked in the ass. I mean, I've been through addiction, all kinds of crazy shit, and never ever have I sucked a dick, and I'm not proud of that.
This is gonna be his intervention talk to Stansel, by the way. This is gonna be his intervention talk to Stansel.
Those guys took a shower together. 3 guys took a shower, and their excuse was they were going out to get women. They had to save time to go get women. That don't even make sense to you, Ray, and you're retarded, man.
What?
It don't make sense.
I got an MBA. Where's Frankie McDonald's MBA? Got an MBA over here. What are we doing? Mommy. Ray, Tim, breakfast at Mommy. See you in the morning. Carson, Gunn, Ranger crew, etc. We're all going to Mommy's. Mommy's fucking awesome. We all love Mommy over here. Hey, Ray, have you washed that Tops hoodie yet? No, I have not. I admit I have not. I haven't sweated in it yet. There we go. That's a close I'm going to get to. That's the most human contact I've had with anyone in 6 months. That's the first time a human has touched me in 6 months, was him wiping his nose on the hoodie. But no, I've not washed it. But I will admit, like shirts that I wear that if I sweat in clothes, then yeah, I obviously I got to wash them immediately. But if I wear a shirt, I'll wear a shirt like 3-4 times. And before I wash it, as long as I don't I'm not sweating.
Where do you wash your clothes?
At the laundromat.
Which one?
I go in Cleveland. There is a washer and dryer there, but sometimes I don't like to bother them if they're doing laundry. So
wait. What do you mean bother them?
I mean, they don't care. But there's other people that are there, so I don't. But I'll go to laundromat to wash sheets and blankets. And then,
what sheets and blankets? The ones ones
I wash
downstairs?
Them. Yeah.
In the laundry basket?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta wash them. You gotta wash. I do sweat a lot. I sweat a lot when I sleep.
Yeah,
so I got to.
I don't see you when you sleep. You're gone when I get up. So, I don't.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I wear a thermal when I sleep, so that I gotta wash all the time. Yeah, those.
It's understandable.
Yeah, if I sweat it all the time, but yes, but I do. What do you call it? Yes, but if I wear a shirt 3-4 times, then I'll do it, and I'll do dry cleaning on my
how's
shirt.
The heat over here?
It's nice. The heat's nice. The heat is on. It's on the streets. The heat is on. Chuck Berry is a short of sick, twisted individual. I can't read. Thank you, Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. I couldn't read your full name because there's kids around and the baseball card. But Chuck Berry is a sort of sick and twisted individual someone should make a movie about. Thank you, Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. Gustav, Teamster 10, $20 a slap Ray. That's a fake Gustav. Jesus, there better be $20 fucking dollars. Jesus Christ. That's a fake Gustav, by the way. Beloved chatter, it's hard to joke with you when you don't get it. Jesus, I think he's talking about you.
What?
It's hard to joke when you don't get any. He's talking about you.
I don't know.
No, he's talking about. Obviously, he's talking about me. I was making a joke by saying he's talking about
it's
you.
Only $2, right?
Yeah, beloved chatter, step up your game to insult me.
It's a fucking Land Rover, and he's giving you $2.
Come on, beloved chatter.
Fucking insulting, man.
Come on. We almost watched a Met dive alcohol poisoning together. That's a little Pakistani dude. That literally, I drove him home. I had to. He was like he was on he's like, I'm gonna get an Uber. I was like, dude, I was like, how far? And he was like 5 minutes away. I'm like, dude, I got you. I'm like, I just put him in the car. I literally carried him to his steps, rang the doorbell. I was like, here's a Met. he had all his gold chains. I'm like, I was like, he literally. I thought he fell over. No, I literally gave him back to his family.
Stole the gold chains and fucked him in the ass.
He looked like he had more gold chains than Sammy Sosa. Like when Sammy Sosa, and he hit no home runs. He didn't hit 60 home runs in a season. But Amit was a good man. He was a good man. Good times. KB, can I be fired from your wrench prison too? All right. If you don't want to be a KB, yeah, nobody has to. No one's held hostage here. Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. Teamster 10, how funny was it in the chat today when we took turns calling the car shop? That was a great that was your idea. That was...
No, I swear to God it wasn't, but it was hilarious when it's in the
Yeah, I mean, I don't the guy is cool. The guy was cool about like he didn't care.
Come on, the guy's he sits there all week. I mean, nobody calls that place. I mean, he's finally got some action, man.
Yeah, but no one was buying cards from him.
Yeah,
it's one thing like, hey, I'm buying cards.
I mean, you know,
I don't think people are sitting around. Hey, like, I'm glad someone's calling in harassing me. No, that guy was a really cool dude. Him and his kid were fucking cool as fuck. I enjoyed those guys, and they welcomed me back. They're like, "You're welcome back whenever." And they're also like good friends with they're friends with Corinne Fisher's family, so like they know of what podcasting stuff and
guys
internet.
We fucked?
Yes, yeah. It's a podcast. Yeah. So
that's important.
Terry D. Ray has a penchant for burying people along I-80. Ouch! Come on, man. Jesus, come on, man. Harry Dunn. Ever been beaten up for wearing a hat like that? No.
You should be.
Wow, Jesus Christ. You wear hats like this too. You act like you don't. Teamster 10, I just zealed Ray. Make him give you 20 on air. Is that true? If you did, yeah.
I don't need your money, Ray. I got 4 pensions.
4 pensions! 4 pensions. I don't think that's a real Gustav, but he's a good man, Gustav. All right. So now that we're caught up with Super Chat. So the potato story.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I gotta say, man. I was watching the Potato, OJ, and Tukey.
Right.
And they had your baby picture on.
Right.
And they were doing a game called...
Guess who that baby is, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that?
Guess who that... Yeah.
Name that baby.
And what
they had your baby picture on there. And they, you know, like Tukey said, there was a clue in, you know, if you zoomed in on it. And I was driving, so I couldn't zoom in.
Right.
But when I got the chance to stop, I zoomed in and I got it right away.
What did it say?
No, it was your baby picture.
Oh, it was my baby picture. Oh, you guys I was a chubby baby.
Wasn't the chubby, Ray?
Huh? Oh, the chin gave it away.
Yep.
The chin. Yeah, that I mean, I didn't see the episode, but yeah, he asked for like baby pictures, like, hey, can you send a baby picture? I'm going to do something fun. I was like, yeah, sure. I just send him a baby picture. But you also tell me sometimes, like you were saying, like talking about babies, when I was pointing out as far as like
baby oil,
yeah, like nobody puts baby oil on a baby. You had 2 babies,
right?
You didn't put baby oil on?
Of course, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
So what did people put baby oil on babies for? What for?
Well, when they, you know, after you diaper them and stuff like that, you put the oil on them. They smell good.
So that's what you do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, I have nieces and nephews. I was around them when they were in diapers. I don't remember my sisters taking out baby oil and putting baby oil on the babies.
Yeah, that's why it's called baby oil.
I would assume so too. But I did not know that people actually put baby oil on. Guess what? That's not what P. Diddy was using it for. He didn't have like a closet full of babies.
Purposes, but you know.
It's got multiple purposes.
But fucking baby oil, like you said, with the copper tone, that was been around for like since the 60s.
Oh, copper tone? Oh, yeah, where they have like the baby with tan lines or like the dog's like biting down the diaper to show.
Until you pointed it out, I never thought it was hot, man. But once you point it out, I'm like, hey, that's pretty hot.
No, it's not hot. It's creepy as fuck. It's creepy as fuck.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, no,
Come
here,
on,
I'll pull it
There's
up
no
right now.
circumstance where tan lines ain't hot.
No, no.
Me no.
Copper tone. How do I spell copper tone? Copper tone sunscreen. Yeah, it just never made sense. First of all, why do you need a baby with tan lines?
Ooh.
Yeah, like this is just insane that this was their fucking logo. As I'm trying, of course, just like the internet, every time you want to pull something up immediately, it doesn't go right to it. But like,
Jesus Christ, Ray.
all right, it's gonna, of course, it's like the tiniest image, but it's enough to get
Come
the
on, make it bigger, man. I'm gonna get my dick out.
No, it's just insane. Like this is like just creepy as hell by Coppertone for having this. Like even when I was younger, I was like, this is just weird. Why is this the logo for Coppertone?
See, the difference between me and you is I never thought that way. It was just like an ad, but until you pointed it out,
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Then I started to get
Yeah.
aroused.
So they should not have it.
What do you mean? What?
They got rid of it, like the way they got rid of Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima when they realized, like, oh, this is pretty stupid.
Yeah, Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima weren't that hot, Ray.
But yeah, the fact that, like, first of all, if you're a baby, you don't need to be. If you have a baby, keep them out of the sunlight. Don't put your baby under. You don't got to sunscreen your baby. Just don't put your baby. You should put sunscreen on. Keep them under umbrellas. They should not be getting tans. So it was like, first of all, I didn't like the photo. It's trying to say like,
hold on a second.
all right, you're trying to be weird.
You're
trying to be weird.
My children
You're gonna cancel my
to the
fucking
Jersey
show.
Shore. I took them to Disney World, and when they went in the pool, you put sunscreen on them, man, like like a kid.
Yes, but you don't put on for them to get like tan lines.
But only you were the one who thought that.
I didn't think it was an appropriate picture. That's all I'm saying. I just didn't think it was an appropriate picture for Copper, and they got rid of it. Now, would I stand in line and demand them to cancel it? No, but I just thought it was a weird picture to go with. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'm the one that got it canceled. Maybe they listen to me. Maybe they listen to Rock Bottom Podcast.
There's nothing weird about it, right?
So,
Only a demented brain would think it's weird,
man. Well, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. That baby's gone like a wind. My baby's gone with the wind. All right, so back to Potsdam. Just the whole thing. This, and you guys squashed whatever beef you had, you and the potato, right?
No, I mean, we walked in and you took me backstage, right?
Yes, I took you backstage.
So, like, he had a mask on, and it looked like he had a pillow underneath his shirt. But
I don't know if he had a pillow.
OJ said he's just that fat.
I don't think he's not that fat.
The next day.
He's not that fat.
During breakfast, he looked that fat, right?
So
I think it was a pillow. I don't know, but
I don't know. I don't remember exactly what he.
Just the fact that you pointed it out to me that was the potato.
I just pointed out that it was a potato. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have never known.
Okay.
Because he had a mask on.
Yeah, I let you in behind the scene.
I got to give it to the guy, man. His thing with Stuttering John, and
I like the potato.
He's funny, man. He's fun. I got to give. He's fun.
Cardiff helped me out a bunch. I like Cardiff.
Yeah,
he's a.
I don't like him, but I think he's
a good potato. But as far as what's your thing? Just like the breakfast the next morning? Is that what you're?
Yeah, it was just weird that went upstairs and KB saw your pink blankets.
Yeah, I don't know where people saw the pink blanket, but yeah, it was whatever. But like, yeah, the next morning we had breakfast, and maybe I think it's like two ships that missed. Like, I think maybe he thought you knew who he was from the day before.
How would I know?
Yeah. So you're saying you didn't know who he was from the day before?
When you pointed it out, you made it clear who you were.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Tim, that's the potato.
I said that to everyone. I was knocking on doors. I was going door to door. Do you guys want to meet the potato? Like Mr. Potato Head? I'm like, nah, it's a different potato head. A different potato. Yes, I went door to door. I let them all know. I tried to bring people together.
That you do, right? That you do.
I try to bring people together, man. That's what I try to do. But I don't know. I think you and the potato like each other.
I never met the guy.
You met each other. You met in Pottstown. Didn't you meet again?
No.
You want me to make it happen?
No. No.
Didn't you meet him in Vegas?
No, he wasn't in Vegas.
I was in Vegas.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess Hackamania 2's I wasn't invited, and that's fine. I hope they have a successful event. But when is Hackamania? Maybe we should probably go to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna try to go Sunday night. Sunday night, I'm gonna try to go to the Super Bowl to see the Super Bowl. I have a gig. I'll be in Lancaster the night before the Super Bowl, so I will not be there until.
So the gig that Chad is planning for you to be on the night before, you're going to go to Lancaster, not AC.
The night before, no one told this to me or ran this by me. No one let me know.
All right, I'm not your booker, nothing like that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that they want you there the night before. But listen, if I was you, I'd do Lancaster.
Yeah, I get paid pretty well
Right.
to be there, so I might have to be there if that makes sense.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
No, I mean, there's two great
you're
shows
gonna have
last night.
Tons of fans in Atlantic City, but
they love me in Lancaster. I got tons of fans in Lancaster. They come out every fucking month to see me. It's the same crew. They fucking all I did is like rant about the fucking
Oh God.
Luigi Mangione and all that. Like they fucking love me.
Oh man.
They know nothing about this podcast. I'm gonna urinate real quick. I'm gonna let you can I
No,
trust
shut
you?
it off. Just end it.
No, I'm not ending it. We still got more stuff to do. I just wanna why? Where do you gotta go?
I gotta go nowhere, but I can't helm the show by myself.
Here, you read the
I'm
free
not that
chat.
kind of podcast.
I'll let you
I'm a
read.
truck driver, right?
All right, you read the free chat while I take a leak. I'm gonna. The free chat's already up.
Right. Fuck you, man. I can't read this shit.
All right. Tell them stories about me. Tell them how much you don't like me. Most embarrassing stories about me. I'll be back in a minute.
He's gonna take a shit in my bathroom.
I'm not taking a shit.
Oh fuck! I got up here. There's a small pipes, man. If he flushes, it's gonna fucking. Ray, I gotta pay for the backup, man. If you fucking back it up, I gotta pay for that.
I'm
man.
not backing it up.
Fucking guy, man. Why? Why did I do this? Why? Oh man.
Am I allowed to show these?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'm back, you punks. We're doing this. All right. So Teamster Tim, we all love Teamster, and he's got a bunch of cool like signed CDs. And I only brought one of the cool one. He's got like a Skid Row in there. 18 in life to travel, 18 in life to go. And who else? Which is that AC/DC? The other one, or well, he's got Van Halen, David Lee Roth, Van Halen. So he's like got autographs and they put some in the CD. Very cool, very awesome. But this is the one I'm calling him on right here. We got Foreigner. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. And I got so much love. I want to be what love is. Oh. Yeah, he's got some other. What's the other one? Is that AC/DC? Next, you want me to grab them or no?
Yeah, do whatever you want, Ray.
I'm showing them cool stuff of yours.
What a fucking clown.
Alice
man.
Cooper.
What a clown. I can't.
There we go. There's the other ones. Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper, who's a legend. And by the way, I like Foreigner. I'm just giving him shit. They just have a lot of love songs. He's a sensitive man. He's just a sensitive man with 4 pensions. This is a sensitive man with 4 pensions living in New Jersey. And Skid Row. 18 in life to travel. 18 in life to
You
go.
know, I got them autographs right
Where'd you get them autographed? at?
outside the Stern Show.
Outside. Oh, they were on the Howard Stern.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man. That was a different day and age. Now it's you can't go anywhere near the Stern Show now.
Well,
It's
at
literally
that time, it was
all
at
blocked
600
out.
Madison Avenue.
Okay, but yeah, like now, like
now it's that series.
yeah, now it's but they have the whole floor like blocked. Like you
Yeah.
can't even. It's literally like a fortress back there.
You were on XM, right? Jim
Yeah.
and Sam?
Yeah, that's when I saw my friend that works for Howard Stern.
Have you been back on Jim and Sam?
No, I am allowed to go back. I just haven't had a reason to go back.
Allowed. If you're
Yeah.
allowed, why ain't you back on?
I got to find something to promote. Let me find some shit to promote. I got to get some shit together. Yeah.
You had the cards. You had 2 card shows in 2 weeks. You can't promote that.
No, I don't think I'm gonna be like, come on and promote card show. So who am I gonna promote? Some super chats. Let's read them. What do we got here? Gustav, money's yours, Teamster Tim. Pay him, Ray. It ain't your money. Deal. Misdemeanor. Maybe if you bought one action figure instead of bobbleheads, you'd have a pension too, right? Wow. She's team.
Nasty, man, nasty.
She's team Missy Misdemeanor. Missy Elliott. Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. Go ahead.
You know, Ray, I haven't had a drink in 23 years.
I made him drink. I made him drink beers. That's what I did. That's what I did. Missy Misdemeanor Elliott demeanor. Mr. Rapey, Mr. Rape. Can you believe how sexy they made this? That's him. That was fucking him. That wasn't me. I was saying it was weird that they're like highlighting, like, oh, look how this baby with tan lines. I just thought it was weird. They were trying to make it like because it doesn't look like a baby. It looks like I mean, it's not like shaped like a baby.
Listen, man, like when you said it that night, it's like anytime I ever called like a girlfriend or my wife, I always called them baby. You know what I mean? Oh, baby, you know, baby. Like you made it
And then
to me.
And
like,
then
you know what I mean?
and then you started calling him Coppertone. Hey, Coppertone, what's
No,
going on,
no,
Coppertone?
like-
How you doing, Coppertone? It's me.
Come on, baby.
It's me with four
Come on, baby.
pensions. What's going on, Coppertone? Hello, Coppertone.
You ruined the word baby for me,
I just thought that, yeah, and then I didn't know people actually put baby oil on babies. That was news, but I never had a baby, so I didn't know.
right?
I just thought it was weird. I was like, yeah, what are people doing? Terry D, Amish wagons line up for Ray and Lang. Yes, they do, man. Yes, they do. That's why the show started at 6:30 there. They really do everything. The first show's at the late show's at 8:30. They do a 6:30 and an 8:30. And yeah, they're fun as hell. It's a good time. It's a lot of the same people every show.
The Amish?
No, there's no
The
Amish
Amish
people
are a
there.
good time?
No, there's no Amish people there, but it is like Amish country in Lancaster.
So who's there?
Other people that live in Lancaster. They're not all
Only
Amish.
Amish live in Lancaster.
No, there's other people, Tim. I know you live in this world where you only want Amish people to live in Lancaster. You live in this segregated world where only people.
Ray, don't it freak you out when you're driving down the road in Lancaster and there's a guy on the side of the road with a fucking horse and buggy. He's got the lights on.
The horse. You know what? Here's why I like driving through like central Pennsylvania like that, like backwoods Pennsylvania, especially like in the summertime. You put the windows down and it just
Smells like horse shit.
it's yeah, but it's not a bad smell. Like horse shit from the distance doesn't smell that bad. It actually smells like kind of naturey.
You're right.
Yes, you know. Yeah. See, as much as he wants to shit on me,
Nah, you're
Scream
right.
with me.
Horse shit ain't that bad.
Yeah, like when you smell it in a distance. Now, when it's up close, I'm sure it's atrocious. But when you smell it in the distance, it's like, oh, it smells like nature. It's like, oh, it's not the worst thing.
It's like the track, like the horse track.
The horse track?
Yep.
Always bet on the horses from out of town. That's a tip from me. I'm letting you know. That's a tip from me. Always bet on. So you sent in the thing today. Like you wanted me to talk about like the Casey Anthony thing, and we were talking about just like bullshitting about it now. I do think it's crazy about the Casey Anthony thing, the documentary. I thought it was funny for the fact that like the parents, like people are doing donations
And they bought a speedboat.
yeah, they bought a yacht.
And they have a picture of the kid.
Yeah,
on the
they had a
side.
picture of the
And
kid on the.
Ray asked me, he's like, are they out looking for the baby?
Yeah, they're out there partying, getting drunk on a boat. And it's supposed to be a search party boat that people funded. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, this is insane. It's their search party. They're all like drunk on a boat, supposedly looking for this baby. As they got fucking DJ music blasting.
She's out at the,
hot body contest.
contest.
They're having a hot body contest on this boat. And they're supposed to be looking for this missing baby, this mysteriously missing baby. And they're all just out there being like, oh, what even is a baby's name? No one even remembers the baby's name.
Kaylee.
Kaylee? Yeah, they're supposed to be looking for Kaylee. And they're putting copper tone suntan lotion all over it. There wasn't even a baby to put copper tone on. They're trying to find, they're supposed to be finding a baby. And they're just like, we're just out here partying. They're just out there smoking weed.
You got tattoos.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, getting tattoos. Find my baby.
She don't show up for work for 6 days, but she said she worked at Orlando at the what was it?
I don't know, but it was just insane. The whole thing was fucking craziness. Yeah, it was hilarious to me. I laughed through the whole documentary.
Yeah, well, if you like
whole
that, you got to see the John Bonet one.
The John Bonet one.
Oh,
she was like the kid that was in beauty pageants.
Yeah.
First of all, why are you a kid in a beauty pageant?
That is Ray. I gotta agree with you, man. That is fucked up.
That's insane. To have a beauty pageant for kids, that's crazy. Same thing with that fucking copper tone, the baby. Put a hot chick on the thing. Don't put a fucking baby in. Like, it's just dumb. It's dumb. Now Copper Tone has no pictures on their bottle. I ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, but the whole John Bonet thing, man, that was weird because like they had it dressed up in, all kinds of wild outfits, man. You know who was the first?
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, we lost the tower lamp. The ball didn't break. Uh-oh. We're good.
This is a fucking disaster. All right, so you know who the first with that shit was?
Who was the first with that shit?
Maury.
Maury Povich?
Yeah, remember when he had...
Oh, he's a piece of shit. All those like
when
daytime
he had
shows
the fucking
were...
girls come out, like, 13, please help me. My daughter's 13. She's out of control. They'd come strutting out with like thongs on and shit like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
you're right. I do remember that vaguely.
Yeah.
But that's fucking insane.
It is insane.
Yeah, that's fucking... And they all like profited off that. Like Jenny Jones probably did that shit too. All those fucking pieces. Jerry Springer also, like, they got to spin the wheel.
My 13-year-old's out of control. She's smoking crack. And then they parade the girl out with like a thong on and shit like that.
And then I'm assuming like other 13-year-old girls saw that. It's like, I want to be on TV.
Right.
And the mom's like, we can get on TV. We can both be famous. We can both get 15 minutes. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. So you blame that?
I blame Maury.
It's all Maury's fault.
What was his wife's name?
Morning with Maury's.
Kachum?
I don't know who Maury Povich's wife was.
Kachum.
But like none of them and the other Merv Griffin like had like all the shows. He was in charge of like all the shows. Like I don't know, it just sounds corrupt. Like
he was
something
notorious.
He was a notorious what?
Homosexual.
Oh, he's gay? Out of all the stuff we talked about, like that's like like that's the most inappropriate thing.
Like,
huh?
I mean, what's his name? Paul Lind and Charles Nelson Riley.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone likes to talk about fucking.
If you're wearing a neckerchief, like a neck scarf, come on.
A neck scarf means you're what? That means you're gay?
Did you ever wear a neck scarf, right?
No, but also like
did I, man.
No one ever
right. Exactly.
propositioned that to me like you would look good. Can you imagine me in my fucking stupid t-shirts with a fucking necktie
Matter
on
of fact, I could. Right?
with my fucking flat brim baseball caps? Like, I don't. Leo Gunn didn't wash hands. Now rubbing pissy fingers on CDs. Jesus, come on, Leo Gunn.
Can we end this right?
Yeah, we're gonna end in a few minutes. Yeah. All right. You want to go?
No, I'm fine.
Right.
Everything's good.
You're just done. Leo Gunn, why are you being weird not reading my prior super chat? I just read it, Leo Gunn. I didn't read the super chat for a minute. My bad. I got to put them up right away. There you go. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did run my hands under the water. I washed them off. I did that. And then I wiped them on my corduroy pants. That's what you wear corduroy pants for. Well, they're very nice. Hey, your drunk uncle gift and memberships. Boom.
Don't do that.
What's the matter with you?
Don't do it.
What's the
Like
matter?
that whole like.
People are gifting memberships. I got to show some
You gotta
appreciation.
act like an asshole, man. Just say thank you and move on, man. Come on.
Thank you, drunk uncle.
Yeah,
That's very nice of
that's
you.
all you got to do, man. You got to act like a fucking asshole, man.
Jesus Christ. The hell? People are gifting membership. Guess what? Terry Nee gifted a membership too. How about that?
Fantastic.
Thank you, Terry Nee. That's very nice of you.
That's
not
it.
gonna
Now move on.
I'm not gonna act like an asshole.
You know, like a fool.
People,
Move on.
keep your membership tabs open. You can get gifted free membership.
Ray, gonna put this behind the paywall.
I
Please tell me you're gonna take it right down, please.
Oh, you're mad?
I'm not mad. I'm embarrassed.
All right. Ray didn't deny. What did I not deny? Deny, diffuse, defund. Is that what we're doing? You see, how a lady got 15 years in jail for just saying that on a phone call when she got denied a healthcare claim in Florida. They sentenced her to 15 fucking years in jail just for saying that.
The whole thing is fucked up.
Yeah, the whole.
Because the guy's good looking, like he's somehow, innocent of doing what he did.
No, I mean, obviously did something. I mean, I'm not, but I think it opens up. Like, yes, I said this a long time ago. Like, you should not profit off health. Like, just the idea of profiting off of people being sick is insane. It makes no sense. You're like sitting like, someone gets in a car accident, and you're like, oh, let's help them. We're supposed to help them. Instead of like, ooh, how can we make more money off this? It's like you get it, something happens to you, and they, instead of like, all right, let's help them. They paid money for us to help them. Now, how can we squeeze more money out of them?
Right.
You giving them, it's just,
No,
it's
Ray,
inhumane.
I get it. I understand.
It's just
because
inhumane. It's just,
I never paid those bills. When they came, I just ignored them.
That's why you have 3 more months.
I mean, there comes a point to where, like, if you don't have the money,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to do? No guy. Ray, what was his name? Mungurfin? Oh, is he trying to trick me into saying something weird? I think so. It's all right, Noga. You're a good guy. All right, I'm going to wrap this up because Teamster Tim's embarrassed. He's got to hang here with me. I wish that upon nobody. All right, I love everybody. It's on Patreon, patreon.com/FreddyVito. I love everyone. I'll leave it up for a while.
No.
Take it down.
Take it right down.
Take it right down.
Please. I don't want nobody to clip this.
All right. I love everybody. Even Teamster Tim. All right. Thank you, guys. See you later, punks.